Alright, let's dive right in. Now, as you just saw, the right hand timekeeping is very present, and that's how he actually stays in the groove. Well, he starts out by playing the root note here at the 9th fret of the E string. We're on the key of C sharp pentatonic. And now he's gonna do a hammer on to the 11th fret of the B string while barring the G and B string of the 9th fret. So you have the minor 3rd here and the major 6th interval. And you can really hear the timekeeping strums, the muted strums in between. It's just a down up. And then the 9th fret of the D string and the 7th fret of the D string. The 11th fret of the D string. And we give this one a good vibrato. Then he plays the minor 3rd and bends over just slightly. Then right after that another slap. And then we are going to do a few rounds of that with slight variations. Now the second variation is the 12th fret, the minor 3rd here at the low E string, and then the low root note here at the 9th fret. Now a third variation is actually he's doing a bend up with his index finger from the minor 3rd here to the 4th. As you can hear, that's very difficult for me to do, and I don't like actually to do that. I just do a quick hammer on and pull off with just a slight bend up after that. He's actually doing this. You can also do this. That's just as fun. Now a 4th variation, he does that again, the hammer on. But then after that, he does a slap and then goes into a very fast lick, or a faster lick than before at least. He pulls out from the 12th fret of B string to the 9th fret. Slides from a blue note here at the 12th fret of G string to 11th fret. And pulls off to 9th fret. Then plays the 11th fret, the root note here at the D string. Then goes to the G string and plays the 11th fret. And the 9th fret. And then pulls off from the 11th fret of the D string to the 9th fret. And then he goes straight to the low E string, to the minor 3rd here, and then to the 9th fret. And then he plays the octave on the D string, and then does a slide from he does a sliding double stop eventually. He plays the 9th fret of a G string and the 8th fret of a D string, and slides then into the 10th fret and the 9th fret of a D string. Then he does a few muted strums after that, and And place your root note here of 11th fret of a D string and a minor third of a G string. And then again a few muted strums. Then again he slides the double stop into the 10th fret and the 9th fret at the 10th fret of a G string and the 9th fret of a D string. And then place the root note at the 11th fret. Then he bends up the 14th fret of the E string. Taps. And places his thumb here, the 9th fret, the root note here, the E string. Then he goes here to the high E string and does that classic Stevie Wong lick. He bends this up a full step. He comes back down and then eventually back up. Then the 9th fret of a high E string and the B string. Then the 12th fret of the E string. You place a high root note here twice with some good vibrato. And pulls off from the 12th fret of the B string to the 9th fret. And then he's gonna do a repeating strum on the G string, and it's a bend up actually on the 11th fret. He does a full step bend up here. And for a while I thought it was unison bends like Jimi Hendrix used to do. That sounds pretty cool as well, but he's actually doing only a bend up at the G string. And he's doing it all from below the string. That's why he's having that motion going on. You just have to make sure to mute very well, because you don't want the open strings to ring out. You don't want that. He does that for quite some time and then goes back into the main riff. Alright guys, I know it's not that easy to play, but for better context I would say watch that performance again, and especially that part of the performance, and maybe slow it down. That's what I did, and it's a very cool thing after a while to play and to get your head around. And yeah, I really hope this helped you, and if it did, please leave a like, subscribe to my channel. Also consider supporting me on Patreon, that would really help. And yeah, I would like to see you next time. Bye bye.